Good morning, it's Edna here live with Mindset Monday. And today we're going to talk about dream bigger. If there's something I've learned over the years, it's that most people dream too small. And remember, if you need my help mastering your money mindset, reach out to me at edna@ednakeep.com. So dream bigger, what does that mean? Well, you know what? Most people have dreams. You have goals, you have dreams, you have things that you want to accomplish. What I've learned though is that we just need to think bigger. It's actually easier to dream bigger than to hold yourself back and dream small. You know, the universe is set up to give you whatever you want. The thing is that most people can't stay focused long enough on what they want to get what they want. Does that make sense? Most people, first of all, don't believe that they can. Most people don't understand that that's how the universe is set up to give you whatever you want. And most people just can't believe that it could happen. So dream bigger. Start thinking and writing down and visualizing about what you really want. A lot of students in my 90 Day to 5K program, their goal is to be making $5,000 a month in passive income. Well, we did it in 18 months. I tell people when they join my course that they should be able to do it in 3 to 5 years. And some people will have done it faster than me. I've had students doing it faster than me. So we started from scratch, no properties, and in 18 months we had 50 doors and $5,000 a month. So I know it's possible. And if 3 to 5 years is very realistic, but you have to start, and you have to start today, because if you leave it, it's so easy to just leave it and leave it and leave it and leave it and never move ahead. Just this morning I had a new student sign up, and this is so exciting for me, because all you students of mine will know that I'm always telling you to get out there and start sharing immediately with anybody that you know what you're learning and what you're doing. And they started today. Within minutes of signing up, they launched their first Facebook Live called Real Estate Rookies. So any of you guys, I'd love to see you watch them. It's Sherry and Bogdan Thacker. So if you guys, I think they're posting it on my page too, so watch for it. It'll definitely be in the 90 Day to 5K group. First day, within minutes of signing up, they launched their podcast. And being as I'd been in correspondence with them, sending them out their login information stuff this morning, they knew I was up and about. They text me and they said, Edna, would you be available to be on our Facebook Live? I said, I'm available. It was shortly after 9. I said, I'm available for the next 45 minutes. When? Right away. We're going to log you on in like 5 minutes. 5 minutes later, I'm on a Facebook Live with a client who signed up 5 minutes earlier, telling people that they're going on this real estate journey and they're going to buy an apartment building, and they invited people to follow them and to join them on the journey if they want to. 5 minutes. Do you think I got myself some action takers there? I was just tickled pink. And guess what? They're tickled pink because I was able to get on the call with them within 5 minutes of asking. You know, that's again part where this dream bigger comes in. Ask. Like, I honestly think that some of my students hold back asking me stuff because they feel like they don't deserve it. I won't answer. I'm too busy. But anybody who knows me and who's dealt with me for a long time, I answer quickly usually. Like, there's very seldom. If I'm in an hour or 2 long meeting, like, which doesn't happen very often. I hate hour and 2 hour long meetings, but sometimes I have them. Like this week I had one with my accountant. But I love helping people. I love sharing with people. I love seeing people take action and doing stuff with their dreams. So when they're having calls with me and emailing me and texting me because they're actually taking action, I love it. And nobody's ever abused that privilege. So, I'm available. I love helping people. Reach out to me. If you guys are working on something and you're not sure how to answer something, ask me. I've so far never been so busy that I can't answer fairly quickly as long as I'm not in a silly meeting, which, like I said, I try not to do too often. So how can we dream bigger? Start writing things out. Allow yourself to think bigger. Allow yourself to think that in 18 months you could be making $5,000 a month in passive income. Allow yourself to think that your net worth could increase by $1 million in a year. It happened to us. It's happened to us again and again. There's things in my life that initially start out challenging that end up being some of the best things that's ever happened to me. So if you can get quickly to the point of asking yourself, why is this happening for me? And really sit there and think about it. Like, sometimes stuff happens that you couldn't even believe that you could ask for, but you do, because as you learn that you can ask for big things and big things happen. And when those big things happen, it starts to make you believe more and more and more about how the universe is designed to work and designed for things to come out right for you. One of the coaches I worked with, and you guys will have heard this before, but I'm going to repeat it again, gave us a plaqued card or a laminated card that says, I'm positively expecting great results no matter what I see in front of me. The universe is rearranging itself for my best interests right now. And every time I come across a challenging thought or a challenging thing, I say that to myself, because it's a reminder that sometimes stuff that comes up in your life that feels like absolute crap is stuff that's steering you in the direction where you really want to be and where the universe knows you should be, as opposed to maybe where you are right now. So if you can allow yourself to dream bigger, take some time every day and visualize that big dream, the universe will conspire to give that to you in more ways than you can ever dream of. In talking to my coach this week, one of the things that I came across in one of my limiting beliefs is that I have to somehow know a way that I'm going to be able to hit that goal. And that was always something that I had to, I was figuring out, like, okay, if I want to make so much a year, how could I possibly do that? So I start writing out all these ways that I could. And he's telling me that I don't need to know that. He says the universe is going to conspire in ways that you can't even imagine, Edna, that's going to give you things, give you opportunities, give you challenges, that's going to point you in the direction you want to be and help you out with your ultimate goal. So if you can concentrate and force yourself to think only about what you want instead of, getting into that, I always call it sitting in your shit, like the stuff that goes on in your life. And it doesn't matter where you are in your life, you're going to have challenges. But if you focus on all the bad parts of what those challenges are, you're going to be stuck there. But if you can focus on the good part of those challenges, as in, every time stuff like this happens to me, I learn something. And ask yourself, what am I learning from this that's going to allow me to hit my big dreams? Because you know what? Little dreams aren't going to inspire you. Little dreams aren't going to get you up out of bed excited every morning to do your work. Big dreams will, though. When you start allowing yourself to think big dreams, bigger things start to happen. So, challenge to you. Think big this week. If you can write down some things in the comment box, and then share with other people. You'd be amazed what could come your way. Like I'm always telling my students, tell everybody you know and everybody you meet that you're looking to buy an apartment building. Things will come to you that will never come to you if you don't tell people. If you tell people you are actively looking for an apartment building, and don't care if they say, who, you? Those are not the people you want to talk to. Other people are going to go, oh, really? That's amazing. I actually just talked to somebody at a networking event, at my church, at breakfast, that told me they want to sell their apartment building because they're getting into something else, or maybe getting into commercial, or they're buying a different business, or things happen all the time. So dream big. Think about the big stuff that you want. Get inspired, and then take action on your life. And I think somebody asked me here, what are my fees? You know what? I don't talk about fees on a call like this, because this is what I want you to think. If you've got a big dream, it's not going to matter what the fee is, because there's always ways of working things out. There's always ways of working things out. I still remember back when I very first got into financial services. I was a single mom earning slightly more than minimum wage, hardly making ends meet, paying, car payments and rent. And I was a single mom, so I had, a child to support and school supplies to buy and clothes and stuff. And I got an opportunity to get into the financial services world. And I remember thinking I could do this. And then I found out that I needed $300 to sign up for the courses. And guess what? I didn't have $300. Yeah, I could have saved it. I could have worked towards it, and maybe could have got a part-time job to start working on it. But instead, what I just said to my mentor was, I can't sign up today because I don't have the $300, but I'm going to work on it. I'm going to get that money. And he said to me, Edna, you know what? I just have a feeling you're going to be really good at this. He says, what if I sponsored you for that, for those books, and you pay me out of your first commission check? And I said, well, what if it takes me 6 months to earn a commission check? He says, I don't care. He said, so he actually sponsored me and bought my books. There's always a way. I actually strongly believe that if you put some money behind yourself, you're much more motivated to get stuff done. I have paid up to $50,000 a year to work with the right coach and the right mentor, and it's never failed me. We're always moving forward. Do we have challenges? You bet. But guess what? Every challenge makes me stronger, and I don't regret the money I've paid on mentors and courses. It's just always worked out for me. And if I can help you change your mindset so that you can have that belief in yourself, believe me, your life will change. My life's always changing. I love it. I'm down in the dumps one day and on cloud nine the next sometimes, because I just refuse to let myself think that my life is not great. I love living a great life. I love being inspired every day. I love doing new things. I love meeting new people. I love listening to Esther Hicks every day. She inspires me. One of the things that I like to listen to is, it's an 8-minute video, and it says basically that you're in charge of your life. Whatever you think is what you're going to become. So you have to take control of what you're thinking and make that life that you want. And it's not that you have to, get out there and do all kinds of stuff that you'd never do. If you start working this properly, you'll attract to you the people that will help you. I can't believe the people that step up and help me every day, that if I didn't tell them my challenge, they couldn't even help me, So I tell them my challenge, and they come up with solutions that I've never dreamed of. I sometimes meditate and I come up with solutions I never dreamed of. Who's given that to me? The universe is giving that to me. So I hope I inspired you today to dream bigger. I would love to, have a conversation with any one of you who want to talk to me about dreaming bigger. If you're still struggling, you've taken courses, you've signed up for this course and this mentor and that mentor, and you're still struggling, your mindset is not there yet. I'd love to help you get that right mindset. So if that's something that you're interested in, reach out to me. Maybe it doesn't even have anything to do with real estate, because I'm finding that even though real estate is my one of my passions, and I love dealing with it, and all that, it's not everybody's passion, but everybody should be working on their mindset, because if you're not where you want to be, you can be, and not 6 months or 2 years or 5 years from now. You can start changing that mindset today. So again, if you're not where you want to be and you want some help with that, reach out to me at edna@ednakeep.com, and just put mindset training in the subject line, and we'll set up a time to talk and we'll get something going for you. So have a really, really good Monday, and happy Remembrance Day. And again, thank you, veterans, for all you've done for our wonderful, wonderful country. We wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for all of you guys, so I do remember you. I think of all the sacrifices you gave to give us the life we have today. So thank you, veterans. And thank you all for listening to me today. I do so appreciate you guys. I love my students. I love my friends. And I just really love what I do. So hopefully my message inspired you to do something different today. And I look forward to hearing from you. Bye for now. Change is fun, Donna. I totally agree. Change is fun. Hi, TJ. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Havas. Hi, Marja. Hi, Amelia. I did have a great weekend. We had lots of fun this weekend, so I feel extra inspired myself. Good morning, Jackie. Nice to see you on. Okay, great, everyone. Have a really, really good Monday. And I'm actually going to be away this Friday at a mastermind. So it will be a recording that my assistant, I allow him to choose, because I say, go into some of my recordings and see what's something that you're inspired to listen to, and then share it with the audience. So he likes to do that. So you'll have recordings the next few days, because I'm actually gone from the 14th of November till the 26th, just off on a mastermind, first of all, for 4 days with Rock Thomas in Phoenix, Arizona, and then over to Vegas for a family vacation, meeting my brothers over there. So we're really, really looking forward to that. So have a good weekend, or have a good week, and we'll talk to y'all soon. Bye for now.